comes out of the leaky sump anyway. Stunning. Thank you. Yeah, love that. Dear oh dear. Hello and welcome to this video. I'm Marcus Hayes, and tomorrow me and my girlfriend Kat are going to be going for a little bit of a road trip in MAUDE, my MAUDE Mark II Escort. Now we've got a really early start tomorrow, which is why I'm starting the video now, and I've got a couple of things to mention. First of all, I want to send a massive shout out and an apology actually to a guy called Pranesh Randayal from South Africa. He was one of the winners of my recent competition by guessing within 3 horsepower of Esther, my ST170 powered Mark I Escort's flywheel figure on the dyno. So your stickers on their way to you now, and yeah, apologies for missing you out in the last video. The other thing I want to mention is yet another model car that has been sent to me by a subscriber. This red Mark I Escort model was sent to me by a guy called Stephen Ashurst. It's a 1300 XL, and I like how it's actually got rubber tyres which are actually removable from the rims. And those of you who have been watching my videos a while will know exactly where this is going. Definitely got a lot of red going on in here now, what with all the Royal Mail models. But yeah, absolutely love that model. And the cabinet's actually starting to fill up nicely now. So yeah, I want to send a huge thanks out to Stephen Ashurst for sending me that model. I really appreciate it. In other news, I do have an ever-growing pile of parts for MAUDE, and they're hopefully going to mean that I can get MAUDE through her MOT, which is due very soon, but we'll save all that for another day. Hello, into the next morning, and you may be wondering why we are in the cockpit of Winston, Cat's plastic Ford Fiesta, rather than MAUDE, my MAUDE Mark II Escort. Well, recently MAUDE's garage door fell off again, so I've been storing her at work. I did have a go yesterday at being a bit of a carpenter, and I've started building a timber door for MAUDE's garage, but it's not quite finished yet, and I don't want to put her in the garage until I'm sure that it's secure. So the first stop this morning is to head over to my work to pick up MAUDE. Now, the same day that my garage door fell off, I also topped up MAUDE's oil and forgot to put the oil cap back on. So what I need to do quickly is clean away some of this oil residue. It's all over the exhaust manifold and everything. Put this spray degreaser. Yet more paint flaking off of the rocker cover. She's only getting some cheap Halfords oil because it all comes out of the leaky sump anyway. And this time, I'm going to put the cap back on. Will she start? Right, let's go. Go and find somewhere to park Winston. Right, so first stop on our little road trip today is the ACE London, which isn't far from here. MAUDE's clutch is getting worse and worse day by day. Obviously I'm riding it at the moment, but if I let go, it's getting to the point where it's louder than the engine.
Destination 1.
Right, so we've made it to the iconic Ace Cafe in London. Looks like there's a few other groups of 6 or less here. Yeah, so it looks like all those guys are going to the same place we are for our second stop. Yeah, this Mark II Fiesta's just rolled in. Just bumped into Johnny Bamba, who you may remember donated a set of bike carbs for MAUDE's new engine, which should have been installed by now, and he actually had a spare VVT solenoid for an ST170 lump. So yeah, massive thanks to you, Johnny. Now, I recognise this absolutely mint Mark II Fiesta. Belongs to a guy called Mitch, who I follow on YouTube and Instagram. Done a really nice restoration on this, including underneath, which you can just about see there. Yeah, not scared to bring it out in all weathers though, which is really good. Make sure you check out his channel. I'll leave a link to it in the description of this video. Yeah, looking like a bit of a fiesta day today so far. So the second stop on our little road trip today is RKA'S at BOXHILL, and it's a place that I've seen loads of times on videos from other YouTubers, but I've never actually been there myself. Alright, so we've made it to BOXHILL, and there's plenty of other groups of no more than 6 here as well. First on the agenda is getting some breakfast. That definitely filled a hole, so time to go and look at some cars, and I've already seen loads of classic Fords here, so it's going to be a good day. And check out this Sierra. I assume it's an XR 4x4 maybe. Looks like a bit of a track weapon. All stripped out and caged. Couple of Capris. This one's obviously a bit of a rat look. Love that interior though. That's parked next to a stunning two-tone Capri. Bit more of a show car. Check this Mark 1 Escort out in the correct colour. Olympic blue looks so good against orange. This is actually a BMW underneath it. They've obviously dropped the shell onto the BMW chassis. Looks like he does a bit of drifting. Yeah, I bet that's a bit of an animal. Another really nice Capri. Nice half leather Recaro interior. Anglia estate. Yeah, it's getting pretty rammed here. I'm so glad we got here when we did. This van's just been told there's no space in the overflow bit of the car park where we've parked. Nice Triumph. Shout out to John on that one. Yeah, check out the Series 1 RS Turbo. Pretty heavily modified. Plenty of carbon. The bonnet, the grille, bumpers as well. So nice to see one of these getting modified. They're worth so much money nowadays that most people keep them standard. Nice aggressive rear spoiler. Yeah, love that. Signal yellow Mark II RS 2000. Really nice. Stunning Olympic blue Mark 1 RS 2000 with colour coded Revos and Cibbies on the front. I actually wanted those for my car, but I changed my mind. Get a closer look at this Mini that was convoying down here with us. So much carbon, the bumpers, arches, and it's running a Honda lump. No wonder it is so quick. Yeah, really cool. Loving this green Mexico with the green stripes. The owners kindly let us have a look under the bonnet. Pinto on side drafts. It's really nice. Mark 1 Escort that's been on the channel before. Actually had it rolling roaded again the other day and picked up an extra 2 horsepower. So Ron Harris built Crossflow. And not only has Kareem got a really cool car collection, but she's a bit of a baker. Thank you. If you don't want it, I'll have it.
No, it's fine.
Wheeler Dealers Mark II Escort RS 2000. Beautiful 100E. I love these cars in pastel colours, and a nice 105E behind it as well. Check out the Fiat Abarth Strada 130. Bit of you in it. Italian. I recognise this Capri. Every time I see this Capri, it breaks down. I had a little bit of a knock at the Chelsea Cruise, and then he broke down at Santa Pod as well. Now, I've seen this old Volvo at Chelsea Cruise as well. So mint. Check out that engine bay. Another really nice 105E Anglia, parked next to a Mark II Escort with an ST170 turbo lump in the bay. I bet that goes well. Nice V8 MG. Check out this old Chevy truck. Wow. Another really cool Mini. Seen this one before. running a Suzuki lump, and just like last time, being guarded by the dog. Beautiful E21 BMW, don't see hardly any of them on the road anymore, and a nice Vauxhall Chevette. Series 1 RS Turbo rolling in, and an X-Packed Mark II RS 2000. Mitch's stunning Mark II Fiesta, looking so good in the sunshine. Love those rims, they're a recent addition. And Aaron's Mark II Fiesta as well. He's only owned this a month actually, running Capri laser wheels, which fill the arches nicely because they're rear-wheel drive offset. And this Mark I Fiesta, which was also part of our convoy, got the engine bay open, pretty tidy. Nice colour-coded rocker cover on the crossflow, loving that. Nice flocked dash. Set of comfortable looking bucket seats. Obviously MAUDE, my old banger, parked behind this stunning white Mark I. This Mark II is really, really nice. I think I've seen that at Chelsea Cruise before. And this Mark II's just arrived. Running a SC170 lump on throttle bodies. Loving the colour-coded rocker cover. Check out the brown leather Recaro interior. Another nice classic Mini that's parked next to this Series 1 since the last time we walked past it. Stock looking Mark II Fiesta. Nice line-up of Cortinas. This one looks like he's rolling out. A 4-door Mark III Cortina. Nice Union Jack on the bonnet. Del Boy's van on the dash. And Mr. Wazoo in the passenger seat. Check out the Mark II Escort Harrier. Capri 2.8 injection. We've even got a Ferrari here today, but I'm way more interested in this orange 4-door Mark I. Loving the deep dish Revo alloys. And a cheeky checkered flag on the roof. Really nice Mark I Cortina. Lovely interior. That V8 MG sounds so good. Series 1 RS Turbo. Check out the Caterham Super 7. Really, really nice wide array of cars here today. Quite a lot of people seem to be leaving now. Another Caterham Super 7, didn't see that in the car park. Didn't see this Sierra either. Burnout. Is there like a no burnout policy here now or something? Dear oh dear. A lot of the cars have left now, apart from most of the group that we came down here following. This classic Beetle wasn't here earlier though. Right, so we were actually going to stop off at a third place today where apparently loads of other petrol heads were going to be, but I think I'm going to take advantage of the time and the good weather I've got to crack on with my little carpentry project. I'll show you that in another video, but for now I want to send a massive shout out to everyone who came over and said hello to me today. I can't remember all your names, but it was great to finally meet Mark II Mitch and his dad, and it was good to see Kareem out in her Mark I Escort again. I'm not really sure what the next video is going to be, but it's probably going to be me fitting some new parts to Maud to get her ready for her MOT. But for now, if you did think this video was any good, please do give it a thumbs up and a share. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Click subscribe if you're new and you want to keep up to date with all my future uploads, and check the links in the description to my social media and my email address. Those of you who want to help support the channel by purchasing some of my stickers, details about that are also in the description. But other than that, until next time, from me and my girlfriend Kat, thanks for watching.